Now to a little bit of dramas, the wild card of the tournament, which I personally feel that they'll at least touch the semi-finals or finals, Afghanistan. And guess what? Their captain resigned as soon as their squad was announced. What dramas!
Suman, I think he heard you that they are going to make semi-final and final, and too much pressure. Like, I can't handle this because ये miss नहीं हो सकता. But I mean, it's disappointing considering whatever is happening. You everyone wants to have an underdog whom they can back up, and with Afghanistan, quite quite a story for them to qualify directly. और इतना जैसे बांग्लादेश है, श्रीलंका, ये लोग सब क्वालिफायर्स खेल रहे हैं. और ये टीम डायरेक्टली क्वालिफाई हो रही है, तो इनको काफी क्रेडिट जाता है.
Yeah, like honestly, like now Afghanistan, I would say, is like probably in T20s the second strongest Asian team. Like equal second, right? Like India and then Pakistan and Afghanistan match also, you can't say Pakistan will win easily. It's going to be like a fight, and depending on the ground and pitch, Afghanistan does well. But I think the bigger challenge for Afghanistan would be their batting. Like I have no questions on their bowling, like Rashid, Nabi, Mujib, and all this. They're proven international stars all across in like all these T20 tournaments. We have to see how their batsmen cope up, right? So that will be their challenge, and I think they're in a pretty tough group. So that makes it hard for them to, progress to the semi-final stage.
Akash, Vishak, क्या लगता है? What's your prediction about Afghanistan in T20 World Cup?
After what all is happening with them off the field, I think they would want to have less turmoil in the team. So I think probably they would expect this particular team to do well, if not semi-finals, at least win more than 50% of the matches. Definitely they have the talent in terms of the bowling department, but as Adi pointed out, batting is dependent only on a couple of guys. Rahmanullah Gurbaz is an excellent opener. I'm pretty surprised he's still not got an IPL contract yet. And Hazratullah Zazai again is a very good experienced opener as well. Apart from that, you don't see anybody who can consistently perform. You have a Najibullah Sadran, you have Mohammad Nabi, and you have Rashid Khan batting here and there, one off. But consistent performance is what is a big question mark for them. It will be interesting to see if they play Mohammad Shahzad, because he is the one who can give them consistent opening stance. So if they are okay to play him consistently, I think they have a good chance in there. But I don't think they'll make it to the semis.
I think they have a good pick of spinners. Qais Ahmed was done pretty well. So they have a good mixture of youngsters and experience. Good that they've gone back to Mohammad Shahzad, who I think he had some issues and he was banned for some time. I think now is back. So it is good that they've picked him. And another thing is, as Akash mentioned, that a lot of things going on in Afghanistan. Even there are talks that the Australia Test might even get cancelled because of their stand on the women's cricket. So that whatever is happening with Afghanistan is actually sad. So if they actually do good, it would be good for the country and good for the players as well. And whatever is happening in the country, it would just be a solace for them.